Okay folks, here's the next model. This is the latest model of mine of the former liner Queen Elizabeth, as it was when owned by Mr. C.Y.Tung from Hong Kong, painted in his colours. Okay, first of all we'll give you a shot of the liner from the bow, slowly panning it round to the midships and to the stern. You'll see the alterations as we go through it bit by bit. Okay folks, if you look closely you should be able to see the house flag on the prow of the ship, the tiny wee house flag that's a symbol of Mr. C.Y.Tung's overseas line. As we pan it slowly around you should be able to see the name Seawise University and also the Orient Overseas Line, which is the name of his company when it was in business. We'll take it to just past the second funnel and then we'll pause it and go into a few details. Okay, we've shifted the model round. I'm now showing you the stern with the name and the registration of the country. You should also be able to see the small house flag again. We'll pan up a little bit and you'll see the pool, the lido deck, and also the extended railings round the pool. We'll take it slowly along past the second funnel just to have an overall view of what the ship looked like. Once again, with the kit I supplied, it didn't have it had the docking station, which was all removed during a 1966 refit. Again, I had to scratch build this little lido deck here, and also the swimming pool and these extra railings as in the other kit. You'll also see the little flag in the back and the name just as before. Okay, we've moved the camera slightly. This time we'll show you the funnels with the little flower logo that was the symbol of Mr. C.Y.Tung's fleet. As we pan it over round you'll see again the deck houses here and here. The first funnel rather, with the logo again, and also if you zoom down you should be able to see this little passageway that was added during the 1966 refit. Again, I don't know what for, but there you are. Okay, again we've done a different camera angle. The one noticeable thing you'll see in the difference between this liner's modification and the other one is the addition of what looks like a rope running from bow to stern. I tried here to replicate the dozens and dozens of little tiny fairy light bulbs that go on the real ship. I can't figure out how to do it, so the only way I managed to try and replicate it was by using a piece of EL wire from a friend of mine again in Hong Kong, and you'll see it lit up in a few minutes time. I should mention of course this time that the liner is fully lit once more, the bridge, the funnels, and also this time every single lifeboat is lit up. We also have a disco show at the back and a pool light, which we'll get to in due. Okay, in this shot we've put the lights out and in the room, and I've illuminated the hull lights, the bridge and the funnels. There are a lot more to go, but that's enough to be going on with. We'll slowly pan it around so you can see hopefully the hull lights and the funnels all lit up. Okay, we've now added some more lights. During the refit, the full refit that Mr. Tung did in Hong Kong, he illuminated every single lifeboat. I have tried to do the same with very, very small LEDs sunk into the deck. The result, well, you can see for yourself. Makes a difference having the whole thing lit up like that. Okay, in this shot you should be able to see a view looking down on the liner from the top. Again, you should see every single lifeboat fully lit. There's also some wee tiny little lights that were done again using the fibre optics from a friend of mine, Chuck, in California, and without whose help it just could not have been done. Okay, I want you all to use your imagination once more. The liner is now on its maiden voyage as if it had actually been put to sea. It left Los Angeles and it's now nearing the island of Hawaii. It's a lovely warm tropical evening and the people are gathering around the pool for dancing and drinks. So in a few seconds time we'll get the engineer to switch on the pool light. Okay, just before this dancing starts we've asked the electrician to switch on the pool light to illuminate the whole area, and it's now on. Okay, we'll now switch on, get the disco man to switch on the music of Hawaii. Right, we've also managed to put a whole lot of small fibre optic lights for the disco show at the back of the pool. They can be made to cycle through the different colours, but for the benefit of this demonstration we've decided just to leave them in the colour red, so you should be able to see the actual effect that I'm wanting to try and recreate. Now, as a finishing touch, as I said before, Mr. C.Y.Tung has fully refitted the liner from end to end. Everything is new inside, and he's also managed to put on the string of fairy lights from bow to stern. So without further ado, I'll now light up the string of fairy lights. Okay, now we've now switched on the string of fairy lights. Again, I don't think this has ever been done with any kit or model that I've seen. There is only one other model of the Seawise University that I'm aware of, which was made by a very good friend of mine, Jeff, in Oregon, and his was a lovely model. He didn't have it lit, but other than that, his is a very good model too. Okay folks, that is my efforts at making this model with the refit construction at the back. Fully illuminated as far as I could go, and even gone as far as the string of fairy lights from bow to stern. If anybody else wants to have a shot, well, and you're not sure how to do it, give me a few bells and I'll get back to you. Hope you enjoy the model and the show, and if you like it, leave a few comments on the YouTube page. So until the next time folks, that's it for now.